Hello, 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 hello. Yep. Welcome to HRWP, man. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Welcome to my vlog. Yeah, go to the city. It's cold in the house, but hot outside. Yeah, and after 3 weeks in the village, of course, I have to visit my barber, aka Jay, once again for a haircut. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Head to J Barber Shop, of course, here in Rongai to do the haircut. Also, I have to do some bit of grocery shopping. Damn, I forgot bags. But yeah, I have to do some grocery shopping. Well, I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. Today I'll just chill. It's a Friday here. So I'll just chill and wait for tomorrow when I'm not working in the evening so that I can have the whole day to do the shopping thing. So today let's do the personal grooming and also do the studio. I brought back my small setup. It's basically my laptop, my phone, and the sound cards, of course. So I brought back the setup and it's time for me to put it back on. I'm gearing up for my 3rd-year anniversary. It's actually in about 2-3 weeks. Home run will be turning 3. Yay! Big, yeah? So yes, there's an event at the Kenya National Theatre on 22nd of August 2026. I hope to see you there. Tickets are all in my bios everywhere as well. So I hope you got yourself a chance to catch a ticket to HRWP. Yeah, that's that. So today is just studio setup, probably try and reach out to my team. Next week I need to have a sit down with my organizing team so we can know who's who and what's what and who's gonna be performing and basically all that. One thing is for sure, my guy Tunji called me when I was in the village and he was like, bro, I cannot wait to perform at Home Run at 3. Funny story, Home Run at 2 happened. It was a small event. We hadn't sold a single ticket up until the second last week. Then my friend Nelima calls me up and she says, we can just have Home Run. You can do an event. And I was like, okay, cool. So we organized, we reached out to a venue, found out it was actually closed, now opening up under new management. We reached out to the new management. Shout out to Joy, by the way. We reached out to new management and let them know that, hey, we are looking to have Home Run at 3, Home Run at 2. Raise the money for everything, but except the money for, here comes Mike, always playing loud music. So, yeah. So while we're at it, yeah. So I was saying, I'm trying to put that chain of thought, man. Oh yeah. So we get this guy to provide us sound, but for some reason the sound decides to not work when it is Tunji's turn to perform. So Tunji didn't perform last year, so I had to give him a chance to perform this year. So Kenya National Theatre is gonna be performing. So more things are gonna be planned. I'm one person who can do anything when I put my head to it. And right now I put my head to Home Run at 3. And the reason why I put my head on Home Run at 3 is because that is how I'm gonna be getting out of this city. I'm really tired of paying rent, without having a place of my own. So part of my plan is to go get myself a place to stay in the village. And the monies for it come from Home Run at 3. So if I sell out that event, then after taxes, I'll be able to pay people and also get myself a good place to stay and probably a good home studio, a chicken business running, That's all in my dreams right now, but I know I can get it. So for now, I'm headed to Jay once again, see how many customers he already has. He normally gets like people waiting for him to shave. So I have to call ahead, and I did. So I hope there's no many people waiting. I've actually had not taken breakfast because you get late, you don't get to get shaved by Jay once again. You see the way my fade is bad, very bad. Yeah, so I think I need that shave. So then I'm almost there. Let me go check him out. Then I'll circle back. So there goes Jay's place. Let's see if he's with someone. I can bet he's shaving someone already. What did I tell you? It's someone already shaving someone. So I'm outside here at Jay's waiting for my turn. It normally takes about 20 minutes or so to shave. So I'm here waiting for my turn to do it. When he eventually sat down on that chair, it was about an hour later. So anyway, we sat down. I started catching up with Jay, giving him my instructions. Of course, he's at Ancelotti Barber Shop in Rongai. If you wanna get a haircut from him, of course, a cool guy. He loves Manchester United just like me. So every time we meet, we have to catch up on Manchester United. And his line is always full. Like right now, he's getting calls for the space. Like, oh, 5 minutes later, oh, let me come here. I'm like 5 people coming. So you have to get to book him early, or you'll sit there the whole day waiting for Jay once again to shave you. But the good thing about it is once you see the results, you even stop getting angry about it in the first place. So anyway, it takes about 1 hour on you. While you're the one who is getting the shave, you feel very nice. But if you're the one who is waiting, it's another story. So make sure you plan accordingly when you want to go to Jay's place. And of course, I have been away for almost a month, so it was crazy to try and retract my fade. And of course, my ears hide behind the hair. So you have to take a good time and check them out as well. So that is Jay. And right after that, I got a facial scrub from a lady that doesn't want her name known. So I'm going to call her Kay or Khadija. And she's the one who's doing my facial scrub. And of course, after the heavy scorching sun of the Korea West places, I had to just get myself scrubbed off so that I could just get ready for the city. And of course, in this new vlog life, you cannot walk around looking like the way you want, not like the way I was at the radio presenter's face, where I could walk around even in the hoodie and pimple black voices everywhere. But with this, I got a nice good scrub, and she's also very nice and chatty. My first time getting a scrub from her, and of course she was quite professional, and I really appreciated that as well. Yeah, so my haircut just got done. Look at that. I know the camera wants to follow me, but look at that. It's amazing, right? So I've had to stay at the barber shop for like 3 hours to get this cut. And now we're headed to see if I can get a bite because I'm not going back to this place and then go back home. So yeah, sure. Yeah. When was the last time you found yourself here? So I've ordered the one food that many people like because there's nobody going to cook after Jay kept me up since morning and I was waiting for breakfast. So might as well just do the normal chips thing for lunch and then ugali for dinner, right? Plus also the Wi-Fi guy is also coming over to the repairs in the studio, so they gotta get me there, so I have to rush back to the studio and wait for them. Yeah, so guys, I just got from the barber shop as I said, and I got the bites. So I have to go home. It's quite a sunny day, yeah. It's quite sunny, but not as sunny as in the village, I have to say. It seems like the sun down in the village is attacking. And you can see my face is looking a bit smoother from that scrub that I have gone through. But top of that, all in all, it's beautiful day back in the city. The house is cold, but outside is a bit warm. So the first day he came back, I didn't get out, so I thought it was generally cold. But it's actually not that cold, if you are to ask me. It's medium rare. Yeah. Also, Jay once again really does a good job. I just didn't know they hiked their prices more. I guess it's because of the demand and supply. Sasa, Mambo. So, yeah, they've added prices, fares, what do you call prices for the barber shops have gone up, all of them as well, which is crazy. It's like a small adjustment in prices and suddenly everything just goes up. Like what is going on in our country. We have just seen prices going up every time, non-stop, man. Anyway, so my internet has been down for a minute, of course, because I was not in the house. I didn't pay for subscription. Guess I've got discontinued or something, disconnected. Now I'm waiting. I'm headed to the house. The internet guys have promised to show up before the day ends. Of course, streaming these games and also YouTube is quite expensive. Even uploading videos is not as cheap when you're using these two top networks, and it's the only way you can upload a whole vlog. A vlog is about 20 GB, 15 GB, depending on the size, especially for us who are exporting in 4K. So you can watch us on TV. Yeah, it's quite something, yeah. But let's hope they show up. Their internet's a bit swell. I've decided to go for their 25 Mbps pack. Is it 25? 30 Mbps. So I hope I'm not gonna be getting lag so that I can keep on giving you these vlogs. My plan is to at least give you a video every 2 days. So you're gonna have to know a lot of things about me. And yeah, but first I wanted to do the personal grooming video so that I don't go out there looking like I'm a homeless guy. So that's why I went out for that shave and scrub. Now that I'm on it, let me know in the comment section where you want me to show you or where you think I'm gonna be going next. Most likely to an event near you, or probably going back to my hikes. I have a hiking. I like hiking. I like urban hikes, that is. So I like urban hikes, but I hate hiking mountains. I'll tell you one day my story of hiking Mount Longonot, but I don't like. I like the one that if I feel like I'm too tired, I can just get into a mat and travel back to the house. Si hii yenye watu wanataka kuhike kwenda Ugali Hills. No, miss me with that. You know, you may be wondering why I'm having Mwakale t-shirt and I'm that way. I even told Mwakale that I'm not one person to count on when it comes to hiking in the forest. But if you want to count on me hiking in the city, for example, from Rongai to Kiserian or Rongai to Bomas or Rongai anywhere else, so long as I can get a mat in the middle when the legs decide to say no, then I'm good for it. I'm good to go. Yeah. See, my friend Steve just got me up here. Nipe lift, bana. Nipe lift. Sukaja. Say hi to the vlog, bro.
Hi, father.
I'm untouchable. What? I'm good. I was telling guys the story of my hiking. I'm doing a public urban hike. So on our next vlog,
yeah,
we should be doing on a ride with him. So mark that face, guys. Uko fiti lakini?
We go fresh too.
Aye, over. So yeah, we are headed home, guys. See you when the Wi-Fi guys show up. Yeah. Check this out from Jay once again. The fade. Yeah. I also got a scrub from a girl called Khadija. Yeah, she did a good job. from the village. Hey, nilikuwa nimekapitia, but you see, yeah. Waonyeshe kisogo, ndio hiyo masikio yenye wanatafutanga kila siku. Yeah. Hapo sawa. Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome. The Wi-Fi guys finally showed up and they really did a good job, and I ended up with the day connected to the internet. So peace out, like and subscribe and share. Bye.